Hello everyone, my name is Bhavesh and today we will present the case study of the MGT 600 Management People and Terms, and case study name is Advisory Recommendations for the Integrity Wealth and People and Performance Enhancement. And we mainly focus on the ethical talent management strategies for the global financial service provider, who case study provide our professor David Ponton. And my group member name is the first is my name is like it's Bhavesh Jogani. Second is Anay Jinjala. Third is Adarsh Dadwal. And fourth is Rishi Mahendra Jain. And firstly, we provide the introductions as such as Integrity Wealth, a global ethical financial services provider since 1984, like a 35 years old companies, and shifted to a triple bottom lines approaches in the 2010, focusing on financial, social, and environmental outcomes. And despite its strong ethical foundations, the organization faces the significant challenges such as a higher gratitude turnover, inconsistent performance reviews, and the dysfunctions teamworks in the key divisions. And these issues impact employees' engagement, innovations, and overall performance. Our objectives are to improve the recruitment strategies, ramp work, and performance management and processes, and the foster team cohesions, all while maintaining the integrity, wealth, ethical values. These introductions provide two foundations of the exploring targeted strategies to address these issues effectively and sustainability. And talking and the task. To address the integrity wealth challenges, we assign the clear role with the groups such as the research, presentations, drafting, review and coordinations, and analysis. A structured timeline ensures the progress through the milestone for the research, drafts, and the feedback, and weekly meetings allow to use to track progress and the resolve the emerging challenges collaboratively. And collaboration tools are the like a shares documentation, task trackers, streamlines communication, and task management. This approach is not only the enhance the team members' contribution effectively by maintaining clear communication and accountability. We prepare the cohesion set of the recommendations and agile with the integrity, wealth organizations, goals, and values. And next slide is the research and approaches. And today, like our research aim to the understand the integrity wealth challenges and the challenges comprehensively by the analyzing root causes and their organization context. And we explore the industry best practices for ethical financial services, and and the ethical strategies aim to the integrity wealth values. Case studies provide the insights to successful initiatives addressing similar challenges, and to ensure the global accountabilities, we evaluate the regional feasibilities and the scalabilities of recommendations. This through the researchers approach help to the develop targeted and strategies to address the gratitude, retentions, and performance management and team cohesions, while maintaining integrities and the wealth commitments to ethical and sustainable business practices. And our next slide is the key challenges overview. And high turnovers and these segments and the advisory sections are the results of insufficient performance assessments. Like integrity wealth face three major challenges, such as a high gratitude turnover, ineffective performance reviews, and poor teamwork. Its innovations and fund management divisions. Fund managers divisions are gratitude lead due to the unmet growth expectations, while inconsistent performance reviews cause the disengagement, high turnover in the advisory roles. And we also provide one references, which is Agrawal's and others and 2024. And die functions teamworks satisfy innovations and reduce the productivity in the key divisions. And high gratitude turnover results in unfulfillment expectation for the professional turns and events. Third is innovation and performance in the investment and asset management segments are affected by the die-function teamwork, which is also I mentioned in my previous statement. And next is the scalable reasonabilities and evaluate and solution and sticks to moral principles are required, which is like the organization, ethical values, and global operations. Addressing these issues in critical to sustainable integrity, wealth, competitiveness, age, and insurance, and long-term organizational success. And over to you, Rishi. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhavesh. So now I'll be talking about the first objective, that is objective one, which is graduate recruitment program. To improve the graduate retention, we need to recommend launching a 12-month structured program that includes mentorship, role rotation, and leadership workshop. Partnerships with universities can strengthen the recruitment, while targeted outreach initiative will attract high potential candidates who deserve to work, of course, which can increase the enlisting and collaboration with the universities in the future. While targeting these initiatives, this program will help in gaining the long-term talent strategies, which will be beneficial for the organization as well as the universities. The organization can enhance satisfaction and commitment among new hires, ensuring sustainability, talent, and retention, which will help to maintain their goals and growth in the future. Next slide, please. Now we are talking about the case study, which is a recruitment example. Talking about the Deloitte company, which the Deloitte company faced a similar challenge with high graduate turnover. They introduced a rotational program with mentorship opportunities and personalized growth program. Because there were prospectors that Deloitte has a high graduate turnovers who hires smart talents. These initiatives improve retention rates by 40% and boost engagement with the graduates. These initiatives improved the key takeaway, that is structure and target recruitment strategies, which will foster long-term loyalty and development. A model integrity wealth can replicate for its talent strategy. So conclusion, it says that if the employee is working for a long time with a company who is well known, then there won't be any issue to retain them for future. Next slide, please. Thank you. So the wealth advisory. So the objective two, that is performance management. So the company evaluate the performance management with the help of wealth advisory division that requires a revamp of its performance management system, which is redesigned performance reviews for that division. We propose politening the redesigned review process focused on frequent feedback, goal alignment, and development. Managers should be trained in feedback delivery and engagement techniques. With the help of standardizing the review process that will ensure consistency among global operation. To ensure consistency among global officers and standardization with the help of their survey techniques, which will increase their productivity and reduce turnover. Next slide, please. Manager training program. Effective performance management starts with capable managers. Capable managers will lead to give a high standard in the work culture. We recommend workshops on feedback delivery, goal setting, and conflict resolution, which happens more amongst these days. Role play exercise will provide practical exposure, while e-learning modules will support scalability. Quarterly refresher session will ensure managers stay occupied with updated skills which are new in the market, which will foster a culture of continuity of development and engagement amongst each other. Next slide, please. Change management strategy. Use quarter's 8-step module to include in the team that make a version to establish growth. From creating a version to unearthing new practices, clear communication is important. Change champion day by day, time to time, and proactive management of resistance will ensure smooth implementation. Regular feedback from employees will allow for intervened improvement during this process, because without feedback it will be freeze the company and will not help to grow in future. Next, it will be presented by Anay, Mr. Anay. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishi. Thank you for everyone. Next is case study performance management example. Just like the association, activity, result, and conclusion. That's everything in normal in this basic part of this case study. As associations adopt the strict yearly assessment process was shown be to the cause and disengagement. Such activities like the registration, such a normal training program, and every this meetup and everything is the activities normal in this company basis of management. Ordinary informant and the feedback sessions were integrated into the registration program. And after this program, this will show in this result higher employee satisfaction, lower staff steady loss, and increase the productivity. After this conclusion, this constant the feedback promotes and commitment, trust, and productivity. As everything will be this registration and the result are the good. Maybe this in Bhavesh, please can you change this next slide? Yeah. This objective three is team consent, the investment division. This coordinate team building exercise with the developer participants and the settle disputes. The characters divisional and goals and this procedures, everything in this division team conscience because this teamwork like this on managers, team growing. After this, everything this based up and manage company. Use the bail in the team roles, team up, project, and fairly productivity. Plan continues, evaluation follow up, and the future develop team performance. This make up the regular occurrence using the directed invention and move from the shaping performance to the give the basis lead activities fostered and during the development to ensure the team dynamic during the storming in advance open compromises. Bhavesh, please change this next slide. Team development model objective 3. This said document this model up to the regular occurrence by using directed inventions and move for the shaping the performance to the ensure the clear team dynamic during the storming and advanced open compromises. Measure the success during the performing this stage, support shared objective all through the nominee phase because this every will be the connected part of this team member. I think this one team to two team after this work and after this team leader check out the everything team working. After this giving report for managers, manager giving report for the CEO. This everything is reported for the team development is compulsory for everything. Bhavesh, please change next slide. The measuring success, just like this metrics and incorporate personal attention rates, team productivity and satisfaction rating. Get the ordinary contribution from staff members by using private questionnaires for this contribution of the staffs need something. There was this facilities and everything will be this questionnaire. After this, resolve the private questions and resolve every problem for staff because this our staff is happy in like this cover this good work for company and the growth in company. For increase the productivity, watch out of the project schedules and consummation rate. To measure the success of program, look at the result when the meditations. Spouse, please next slide. Yeah, case study team and consent example. This like this one is the association Google or our teams and working across useful boundaries didn't work together well. And sometimes the activities carried out superior boundaries and techniques and the coordinate team building because each other this combine this coordinate to one team to team two after this growing this teaching and learning and this new ideas everything just like this result the collaboration increased by 20% increasing results and immunization because there's two team comparing after this growth and every team member this teach and they learn more and more this conclusion focus efforts either the quantified and outcomes and incredibly improve teamwork. This I will share my team member Adarsh Redwal. They share the next slide.
Thank you, Anay. And moving on to the next slide, which is assumption and limitations. Our recommendations assume management support and alignment with the proposed strategies. However, cultural differences and budget constraints may pose challenging during implementation. These strategies focus on the leveraging existing infrastructure to minimize cost while addressing the organization's key challenges effectively. Next slide, please, Bhavesh. Implementation strategies. First point, send off pilot initiative to test the adequacy of the phased implementation. Second, all through implementation, watch out for the development and change plans in responses to nearby obstacles. Third point, integrate loops for employees feedback to give initiatives, adjustments, and improvement. And last point, to maintain strategic focus, ensure that is it's in this line with organization growth. In this light, we recommend starting with pilot program to test the effectiveness of proposed strategies, monitoring programs, and gathering employee feedback will guide initiative improvement. Addressing regional challenges early ensures implementations and alignment with integrated wealth, global strategies and objectives. Next slide, please. Regional feasibility. To accommodate regional differences, strategies must be customized. Local teams can provide insights and ensure better implementation. While scalable, frameworks allow consistency, monitoring regional progress and adapting approaches as needed will ensure global alignment and its effectiveness. Next slide, please, Bhavesh. Summary and of recommendation. First point here, start a proper graduate program to improve availability, advancement, and retention. Second, test a redesigned performance management system that incorporates coordinated feedback procedures. Third, using focus workshop and helpful frameworks further developed team cohesion. And last point, ensure strategies are sustainable, scalable, and conservative to meet corporate objectives. In this slide, our key recommendations include a structured graduate development program, revamped performance management, and target team building workshops. These strategies are cost-effective, scalable, and sustainable, addressing integrity, wealth's key challenges while aligning with its ethical and strategic objectives. Next slide, please. Moving on to the conclusion, the Integrity Wealth has the opportunity to enhance its talent and performance management system through ethical, scalable solutions. These recommendations align with this triple bottom line philosophy, supporting both organizational and employee growth. By implementing these strategies, Integrated Wealth can achieve sustainable success across its global operations. Next slide, please. Here are the some references which we all have collected while making this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for give your precious time for these presentations, and have a good night and have a great day tomorrow for you. And thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Bhavesh.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you so
everyone.
much, Bhavesh. Thanks, everyone.